Hello, hello. All righty, y'all come right in. Y'all come right in. We are just back over here on Kongkrete Kountry to hit y'all up with a quick video today. A lot of y'all probably saw the title, and of course, y'all know over here, we just get right into the videos. So with that being said, today we want to talk to y'all about tenant trackers. Yes, tenant trackers. That thing that you get when you had trouble either paying your rent or something happened and you got evicted, or you had trouble paying your rent, or you had to leave or break a lease, whatever happened. A lot of times when that happens, they put what they call a tenant tracker on your rental papers. And so what happens is that prevents you from being able to go and rent like an apartment, a home, a duplex, whatever it is you're trying to rent. If you have a tenant tracker that is following you, it can really prevent you from renting another place to live. Well, we have a little inside scoop, y'all. And first, let me just put this out there. We have known of some people that this has worked for. I'm not going to say it's going to work for everybody. We just want to give y'all a little heads up on what you can do if you have a tenant tracker. And so let us just give y'all, a little bit of knowledge of what we know has worked for some people. But like I said, you cannot take this, wholeheartedly, because like I said, it might work for some and you might be able to arrive just at the right time, and it might not work for you. Well, anyway, for starters, the first thing that we want to tell y'all about is if you have a tenant tracker in your city and you have been having a lot of problems trying to rent an apartment, a duplex, or a home, what you want to do is you want to look for the new construction apartments, duplexes, or the new home leases that they're building new homes to rent. Because a lot of people that are in the new construction building, the new apartments, the new duplexes, the new homes to rent, they have to fill those up as fast as they can with tenants. And a lot of times, if you're going to the new construction buildings to rent, you are going to have a better chance of getting in as opposed to you go to some that have been there for years or whatever. Because like I said, if they're renting a new construction, they have these investors have went in, they got these big loans from the banks to be able to try to fill these apartments up because they went into this as a rental investment to make money. So now they have to pay this money back. So they are going to be more likely to kind of look over that whole tenant tracker thing. So again, the first thing you want to do, if you have a tenant tracker, you want to try the new home built apartments, duplexes, the new homes that are for rent under construction right now. Because again, they are going to pretty much kind of overlook that tenant tracker. Now, I'm not saying they all will, but some will, because they are trying to fill up these leasing buildings as quick as they can because they have a loan to pay back right now. Now, again, like I said, you want to get in when it's fresh off the ground, because if you wait until they're established, then yeah, they're going to be more so to check your tenant tracker, and you're probably going to be less, capable of getting in. The second thing you want to do, if you have a tenant tracker, you want to be looking for like mom pop apartment builders, mom pop duplexes, or mom pops that own little rental places. They are more or less likely to give you a second chance rental and not so much look at a tenant tracker as the bigger corporations, the bigger rental places are. So you want to be looking at mom and pop rental places, somebody that's doing it like an owner that's renting, a owner that runs the apartment, as opposed to a big corporation that runs up, because big corporations in the big rental properties are more apt to stop you from renting if you have a tenant tracker. And the third thing, last but not least, like I said, we just wanted to jump on here real fast because y'all always know at Kongkrete Kountry, we always are going to give y'all some news that y'all can use. And so the third thing that you want to think about, or not think about, but know, a tenant tracker, y'all, will definitely stop you from renting or leasing. A tenant tracker can put you in a bad position for a long time. So I always have told my children from day one, when they were getting ready to leave home, the thing that I always told my children, I don't care what other bill you have to skip. I don't care if you have to skip your car payment. I don't care if you have to skip an electric bill. You always pay your shelter first. You always pay your rent first. You always pay your mortgage first. because there are so many programs around your city, state, town, or whatever. They will help you with an electric bill. They will help you with a gas bill. They will help you get food. Not so much as making a car payment, but for some reason, there's not a lot of help paying rent and mortgages. So the first thing you always want to do is you pay your shelter first. You pay your rent first. You pay your mortgage, because I'm telling you, once you get a tenant tracker on your report, y'all, it is hard. And y'all probably have a family member, or maybe this happened to you. I don't know. We're just out here to put out the information, but I'm telling you, ask them. They would tell you they almost make it impossible to rent or lease once you have that tenant tracker. And the sad part about it, a tenant tracker just don't go away. You know how most people say, well, after 7 years, this just falls off your credit. Y'all, if you ever get a tenant tracker on your report, you have to go in and set up a plan to pay these people back, make some kind of payment arrangements with them, because tenant trackers just don't fall off. They do not go off, y'all. And I'm telling y'all, it is so hard once you get a tenant tracker on your credit report, on your report, because it's hard to rent, it's hard to lease. So we just, like I said, we just want to get on here real fast. Y'all be sure, sorry, y'all, it's been a long day. So y'all be sure and share this video with any of your family and friends, especially those that y'all know who are having problems right now, that has a tenant tracker on their report and who is just really having a hard time trying to rent or lease somewhere to go. So y'all share this video with them. Maybe this information can help them. And like I said, whatever y'all do, y'all try the new construction sites out first. The new rental construction sites out, the apartments, the duplexes, the house rentals. Y'all be sure and try them out first, because some people are going to be lucky enough to get in with the tenant tracker. Some people are not. And, we just have to keep it real. Sometimes it's your lucky day. Sometimes it's not. But at the end of the day, with a tenant tracker, I'm pretty sure you want to try whatever you can. So y'all, push that like button, push, help this video to circulate. Like I said, share it with your family and friends, especially those that you know that are really having problems that has a tenant tracker. And y'all make sure y'all always follow us on Kongkrete Kountry K, because we're always going to be here to give y'all the latest news that you can use. So we'll see y'all on the next video. Another one should be coming out next Tuesday. Every Tuesday, look for us. Y'all have a grand day.